Bulls got the Spurs tonight. No Victor Wembanyama, which, funny enough, makes the game a little bit more watchable for me. As you guys know, I'm old school. I like the way the game used to be played. I don't particularly enjoy a 7'4" unstoppable force at the rim shooting 12 threes a game. That's just me. And not only does him being out make the game more digestible for me as a fan, but gives the Bulls a better chance to win. So key number one for the Bulls, you got to still play intense, man. The Bulls under Billy Donovan, they have shown time and time again a propensity to play down to the competition. We can't have that tonight. You got to show up. You got to be intense. You got to be focused. Key number two, Buzelis, man. What more does this kid got to do to start? If Julian Phillips is in the starting lineup again, I might pull my hair out. I don't understand why you wouldn't let Buzelis start at this point. We know Kobe White's out. Josh Giddey's questionable. If you put Julian Phillips in that three spot over four spot, over Matas Buzelis, I'm going to lose my damn mind. I don't know what else the kid has to do. Phillips, you got your chance in the last game. He didn't really do much. His box score, there was nothing there. Watching the game, he was kind of invisible out there. And Buzelis, man, he just pops when he's on the screen. That's the thing I love about Matas Buzelis is even if the stat sheet isn't crazy, you still notice when he's out there. He still pops on the screen. So give Buzelis a shot. Let the kid start. Key number three, we got to close out on their shooters, man. Even without Wembanyama, they're still going to be chucking up a lot of shots. Keldon Johnson, Devin Vassell, Stephon Castle, Chris Paul's still out there. Zach Collins likes to shoot threes. You still need to close out on their shooters. Julian Champagne has been nuts this year. He's been a big surprise. I've had him stashed on my fantasy team for the last couple weeks. He's been putting up buckets. Key number four, Zach LaVine, man, set the tone. Set the tone, Zach LaVine. This could be a showcase game for you. The Spurs, they're kind of making a playoff push this year. Greg Popovich, he reportedly has loved Zach LaVine since the Olympics. So you want to get out of Chicago, you want to go play with Wembanyama and Chris Paul, show up tonight, man. Show up tonight. Get your buckets early. Get them off and keep it going throughout the game. Who knows? Maybe that persuades the Spurs to trade for you come deadline and they make a little playoff push. And the final key tonight, stop with the stupid turnovers. Every time the Bulls lose a game to a team that they should beat, it's because of the stupid turnovers, the unforced errors, the sloppy passes, it's fundamental, man. You're taught in like the second grade. Do not leave your feet unless you know what you're going to do with the ball. And the Bulls do it all the time. You see them all the time. They leave their feet. They have no idea what they're doing with the ball. They throw it to the other team. So we can't have the stupid turnovers tonight. Got to show up. Got to play hard. No Wembanyama, but like I said, it's still the NBA, man. It's a make or miss league. Any team can get got. Any team can get hot. So show up tonight. That's all we're asking. As Bulls fans, that's all we're asking. We're a blue-collar fan base. We just want you to show up, play hard. The picture I chose for this, that's Joakim Noah versus Tim Duncan, two of the most blue-collar guys in NBA history. So tip-off tonight. It starts at 7 o'clock. Should be an interesting one. Let me know in the comments what you guys think the biggest key to victory for the Bulls tonight is.